So, hello everyone, and welcome back. This is Valderon, and this is No Man's Sky, and we are on the freighter, and everything has been cleaned up, I hope. I have prepared the cobalt for this next one, so that is done, and I will not chalk it over because I used it. Yeah. This one had some ferrite dust in it. We chalked that out where it belonged. Starship is cleaned. Freighter is kind of cleaned. So we are actually ready to pretty much rumble. That means, well, not fully yet, because we have a couple of things to do. And what I'm going to do, among other things, is actually expanding the freighter a little bit and sorting a couple of things out. So we had a ship, a frigate mission, which was out, and download the data, then we can actually make the fuel. That always comes with the first one, so that's kind of good. And they have returned. It comes with a little bit of money and some trade goods. It's fine. I didn't expect much anyway, so nearly $1 million in, but on one trip, that is good. And the neural dog, they go to the starship because they will be sold. So, what would we like? I have these. This is not overly. I actually do think I want a cultivation chamber because that gives me a little bit of greenery every day, so can we actually grow anything here? No, 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 no. Yes, yes, no, no. So there we go. This is just a nice thing for now, and it gives me a little bit of carbon every day. It might seem silly, but it's kind of free money. So I also actually wanted to extend the corridor. No. Well, there we go. Not that it was involved. So we'll leave that for now. We go back down here because we have a storage slot and a one to actually. Let's take the first one there, and we have one salvage frigate module. Is there anything we really would be keen on being able to do? I actually don't know. Could build a nutrition room. So I'm actually going to do that before we do anything. It's the thing is with the expansion of the ship. So nutrition, oh yeah, I'm not building anymore. One is enough for now. That has the nutrient processor, or as I normally call it, the food processor. This actually also have carbon pickup. So this actually turned into big ones because it kind of expand on the thing there is. So if we look at the storage container and find everything which is kind of food related, oh, that's pretty much it. Okay, then we can put it in here in the ingredient storage. Yeah, I built one on the base because it was part of the expedition. So then we have things which might or might not become food down the line. So then we go down and look if we can send some more expeditions out. 3 industrial, a trade and a balanced. I can't really use the balance yet, so trade. I think I have 5 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More we go. And a industrial 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, I don't have enough fuel for that. So now I do. So now I will get them back, well, in 24 hours time. So then we will teleport back where we were, which is the place where we need to deliver. Where did I put my teleporter? It was not there, was it here? It was here, yeah. Where we need to deliver our goods, so. running out of power on my way, but yeah, that's so I can't remember how much I did on this space station, so I will just quickly run through it again and see if there is anything which is promising. Because I think when we ended Thursday, I was kind of thinking about just wrapping up at that point when we came here, so I might or might not have been through everything. I have picked up the boxes at least. And what we have here is Starship fuel. I put that on the freighter because that is actually not needed on this Starship I'm using, so that one is just something to sell, but that's fine. I just have to check that I picked up the exosuit slot. It looks like it. Good. Let's then go and deliver what we need to deliver. So that is actually looking fine. Looks like I have a little bit lag today. Don't like that, but ow. Bubba. BB. So yeah, I prefer to just pick up everything I can because that might actually be very helpful. It's a very long-nosed ship, and not a hauler. Not a hauler and explorer. Oh. If anyone sees something they would like to know where it is, feel free to ask in chat. I'm happy to put the clips of the system or the planet into on the screen, so you can find here, and even the coordinates of where we are. That is not a problem. Oops. And we need to go back where we were, because we were in a system with a black hole we were intending of using, I think. Or not. So that's actually rubbish. Then let's go to the next Atlas station. Because that was what we were kind of doing as well. So the thing is, it's good to kind of get things out of the way-ish. I know a lot of people don't really like doing the missions because they feel that it interferes with their kind of freedom, and yeah, it kind of does, but on the other hand you get some benefits out of it. So so the next one is something we actually have, so I like just doing them when I can. Then we will find the space station in the system. That is kind of how it goes. It keeps rolling to the next one. space stations is kind of what bind it all together. I can see I needed to move this a little bit. Sorry for that. Now, space stations is what binds the game together. And it's also a place where you can trade, get upgraded modules, and so on and so on. Something I actually wanted to check. I didn't. Okay. No. Not been fixed the slightest. That is the other. I'm keeping it for now. I just thought that there was something I had, but that was apparently wrong. So that one is a... So I'm not picking these up only if they come with something I really want. B class. I don't know if I have any more space. Oh, I had one. To be or not to be? It's been very windy here the last couple of days, and being out in that has really made my eyes itchy. I think I got a lot of dust and water in them, or both. That, of course, is not very nice, but so I'm sorry if I'm sitting rubbing my eyes. Wasn't anything really useful here, so I am just going to jump to the next one with a black hole. So I alternate black holes and Atlas for now. Someone has an exotic. Well, to be honest, so do I, but so it puzzles me why it's sitting with the icon on, but we have done this one. Can we get a little bit of netherite? Looks like it. Well, a little bit here and there. It's weirdly going to help over time. Actually a little bit interested starting getting these. I know I don't have overly much space as it looks, but that is one thing which is rather useful. And I have a lot here. So this is all trying to get everything. Simply just chalking it out there. If there's something I really need, I would of course buy it. But at this point, there isn't really. There we go. Always remember these. Is there anything I really need here? I think I take that, and that's it for now. Yeah, I was not going to do that Friday. It was not Thursday, it was Friday. That one I could be tempted to do. Go and kill some hazardous flora that's yeah, I don't need to cooperate with other players. So let me do a little bit of advertising. Tomorrow I will be playing the new Indiana Jones game from Bethesda, and that is oh, lovely, aggressive sentinels. Yeah, why not? That is releasing tomorrow, and I hope we will be able to play that at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. Ouch. So this might be a challenging one. It's very warm here. I will say the reason I'm playing, I have actually been looking forward to that game. I saw trailers for it, and it looks amazing, but who knows, it might be something completely different, and if it's Starfield in the 1930s or Fallout, then I will be slightly disappointed. I put it on for Monday and Tuesday, and then I will decide if I'm going to play it a little bit longer or not. But I will start it fresh on the stream, and with any issues I can run into. That is kind of how it's going to be. I might die a lot, I might be stupid, I might do very well, who knows? I have no idea. I was tempted to log on tomorrow afternoon and have a little bit of a look, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to present the amazement or disappointment live as I encounter it. So that is pretty much the outline for Monday and Tuesday. Then after that we can see what if I'm going back to No Man's Sky or something completely different. No Man's Sky would be my main streaming game anyway, but I might go down and play Indiana Jones 1 or 2 days a week, and the rest No Man's Sky. I don't know. You are not bound on one single game, and it is sometimes nice to have some variation. And I hope this storm stops soon. Yeah, I would like that storm to disperse before I walk around. Especially as I will have to play peekaboo with the sentinels as well. I do not want to get killed, even though this is normal setting, and I will respawn if I get killed. But I feel so stupid if I'm killed. And I get annoyed with myself, because very often getting killed is something you can actually prevent. So while we wait, that's a good time to actually clean out a little bit. There's not much to clean out. I have actually been a good boy, so that is all well and fine. Yeah, I would say that the waiting time with the environment is one of the worst. That's good, because I was starting to reorganize my slots, so it's probably still warm here when we get out, but not as much as when the storm is there. Okay, yeah, I am aware of that. to get rid of. Just need to see what else is around. There's going to be a lot of this kind. Marked it, where did it go? Ugh. Yeah, that's not in the doing. Okay, ow. That was a little bit easier than I actually thought it would be, so well done. Something. Ah well. Are you back or is it another one? Huh. Who knows? Oh, there's a new expedition available. Haha. Yeah, we already done that. So we got a little bit off. Quicksilver as well. The only thing is I have there people have their pets out. No, that was not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Because when you're in a new system, you can get a new slot. Something I forgot. Okay. You can do more. You can only do one weekend one, but you can do a couple of the other ones every day if you want to. If you really are saving up for something, then you have the option to do so. So I have a feeling I end up coming out where I entered from. So I unfortunately lost that little bit of a piece of space station I hadn't visited, but I'm not sure there even was one, but I forgot all about it, to be honest. Like hair in my coffee. Worst part is it's my own. So this was where I came from, where the Atlas interface are. So from here we will find another black hole, so we can slowly move towards the center. It's not something which is necessarily to be fast about it, but it is kind of the way it goes. You slowly move to the center, you jump to the next galaxy and so on. That's part of the whole exploration bit you tend to do. And you make bases here and there where you find it's interesting, so you can always get back to it. Or at least I do. Actually, I don't really want, but it does it anyway. The thing is, I don't really want to follow these side missions that appears. I need to kind of do things one thing at a time. Otherwise I go kind of bananas with my own gameplay. It's a little bit sad to say, but I am just human. So there was a weird way around for that, but I made a slight mistake. There's nothing of that I actually want. And I am not using any more nanite for now. So the black hole is the next stop. Well, it's kind of not a stop. Wonder why I buy tritium and dihydrogen. It's simply because I need so much of it that if I didn't, I would end up kind of just farming for that all along and all the time. So, as far as I've heard, Tuesday there will be a new expedition, and a drift was mentioned, so if you haven't done that, you have a second chance to do it. Can't even remember what the rewards was for that. I think that's where you get a lot of the autophage things, if I'm not remembering wrong. I might be, and feel free to correct me if you remember what the drift is all about. So, collect 250 pyrite. Not like I want to, but the reward is quite good. So everything that is free is kind of happy days for me. I do like my free stuff. To be or not to be. I was actually thinking I might be a little bit stupid. Or might not. No, I'm not stupid. However, if you're looking for things, always check these guys out. Sometimes they have something which is very useful. Other times, absolutely not. A lot of ships coming here. So, pyrite. And a marshy world. Pyrite is there. Just to find it. Just. To find something which is relatively level, otherwise it won't land. And that is sometimes very difficult actually to find that little bit of levelness on some planets. Kind of weird. Right there. Let's go there then. unknown building with sentinels. That is either a factory or a depot. Neither is something I want to pursue right now, but it's always good to know if they have sentinels around them. That is often the reason. So if you're looking for something which you really need, then that might be a good indicator for what you might be looking for. So yeah, we just gathered the pyrite. If we have enough, it's fine. If we don't, we will have to find some more. There. Dude, where did I park my multi-tool? So, was it enough? It's one short. Okay. So, scanning is actually a good thing because it gives you money. Money is good. Yeah, I don't want to trade with him anyway, so. So where are we going? Where are we going? So 1.5 minutes. I think we can survive that. And this is where I normally get sidetracked because I see something and go, oh, shiny. But again, it really depends on what kind of game you want. Because if you go very structured to do certain things, and disregard everything else, then you might not get sidetracked, and that's absolutely fine. I know most people actually function best by doing one thing and finishing that off before they start something else. I go, oh, shiny, and I found a crashed freighter. And why not? Because it will give certain things. It could give me something I could use, i.e. things to my own freighter. Might not, but it's one of the things that is possible. And if there is a little bit of possibility, I actually like to try to go for it. That is something which I can earn some money on. Sorry, my dogs are barking, but they haven't been overly happy about the storm we have had the last couple of days. There's been way too many unknown sounds for them, and I kind of understand they've been very alert all the time. And the youngest dog we have is quite nervous with sounds, even though she's been taking it as a trooper, so can't really say it's been bad on her, but she does prefer our company when it goes that way. Yeah, maybe I should take the proper tool to what I'm trying to do. Acid is not useful either, so well, I say that, but to be honest, everything can be useful and either be bought, sold, or it can be turned into something which is useful. So it's not all bad. And all these so-called luxury items, and that's the range these last couple of things is, you can actually, by combining them, turn them into something quite valuable. So we look at this one, it's 180,000 a piece, but as you, I don't have a lot of recipes for that yet. No, they have to come down the line. But you see, you make acid by combining mortite and fungal mold. Unstable gel comes from cactus flesh. Lubricant comes from phaseum and gamma root. So you start with some organic material, and then it actually turns really into very valuable things. And it ends up in the I think it's 15 million a piece direction. So back on track for this. This is a trading post, so it's actually not half bad. So it's very hot here and it's a storm, so it might pull me around. Should I? Just to earn a little bit of money. free stuff. That's what it's all about. Getting your free stuff. Oh. Oh, that was good. I'm going to need that soonish. That's kind of nice. It just stopped like that. Makes it a little bit better for me at least. Yup, I know. Oh, that's a colossal archive. That's worth a visit as well. This actually looks like it's a relatively good planet. It's always good when you find things which is useful. To see if we can find a marshy planet. That's where it becomes a good question. If there is, that is. little bit sore today. That's weird. So. Rattling? No, that's not marshy. Endless morass, that must be marshy. There's one thing more I think we have forgotten. Yeah. We need some water landing capability. So it agrees this is the marshy planet. There is something there which is slightly interesting. Abandoned building. Okay, one thing at a time. We need to take a picture. We do that with the camera. You. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I could do that. So. This is you have to, they don't kill you, but they make you jump sometimes when they lash out and hit you. It's rare, there's one in each room. question if I have them all or only some of them. So that one I have, that one I have, that I have, that I have, and that I have. So that's all. This is actually quite good. This has panned out in a good way, so that's very positive. I like that. So got all those missions for now, and that's actually a nice thing when you get things just sorted out. Yeah, I'm very sorry I'm sitting fiddling with my eyes, but I feel a little bit in my eyes today like I've been at the beach on a summer's day where there's been a little bit of wind, and you come home and you feel you have sand everywhere. The stormy weather had actually done that to me, and even though it was mainly wet, but there was a lot of thingies flying around in the air. Actually, should have some protective goggles or something like that. Okay, that one I'm going to take, but I'm not going to do it straight away. Bum bum bum. So I like getting that sorted. I actually don't think I have any space for multi-tool, but let's have a look. Okay, you cheated me a little bit. So you can take some of that. Okay. Okay, that's okay. No complaint about that. So. And it's slightly annoying, but yeah. So that was this system. Then I think it's time for a Atlas one. There's one nearby. I think I'm a poor excuse of a human being today. I have issues. I will say the worst part with this storm was it was very noisy, and a lot of trees around where we live had been blown down. That's kind of the only thing I heard about. There is people who had power areas which had power cut, and they also lost their internet because of those power cuts. So the distributors were down at certain points or connection areas. But apart from that, I mean, yeah, noise. That was the worst, and the dogs were not happy being outside, but unfortunately they need to go sometimes. But I will say for us it's very good we can come through such days without any major accidents, and actually there was none, so that is very good. Fine. Take the goo first. I always find it better to put it into one stack and take that instead of anything else. So, oh, the new one I can immediately make. Not sure what happened there, but I used to in the past always try to assemble the Atlas language as well, but actually found out it doesn't really matter whether you know it or not, so I'm not too overly keen on that. And I will say on my Xbox Game Pass I have all achievements you can get in the game, so I have done the difficult ones as well, and yeah, that was actually what got me to start playing Permadeath. Then you might be able to say that that actually means the game is over and done with, and that is rubbish, because it's not. There is no end to the game. It stops when you don't want to play it anymore. Whatever your goal is, you might fulfill your goal, but then again you can start new goals. Yeah. So I need uranium, which I have in plethora on my freighter, but I will have to go and pick it up because it's not freely accessible, but that's okay. Don't talk to me like that. So now I'm starting getting interesting things I can get. It's actually a good it's a good progress to the game, so that's nice. I would say it like that, because that's it's a very positive thing, and I do like when things are positive. So talking about this when the game ends thing. It is of course a bit of rubbish, because it doesn't end. It won't end until you for some reason decide that you would start the game over, or whatever is your reasoning. That's not even for me to judge. But that's it. There's 256 galaxies to explore, so there is kind of a bit to start out on. And then there's all your own desires, which whatever you would like to do. But you can do that over and over again, and you can improve your skills, hone them. I actually was supposed to go to my freighter and get some uranium, so maybe I should just do that. The thing is, if the freighter was in this system, I could actually shift between them, but as it's not, I would have to go to that. Luckily, it's relatively quick to get it. Was it 200? Or 250? I think it's 250, isn't it? So, I would say I don't mind spending resources on missions when the outcome is actually good. So where do you want to go with it? And it's in this system. That's even better. So quickly over and done with. Mission that actually is done very quick is really beneficial. Well, those who know me know what I was looking for, so yeah. Jesus. So there was another one. Just sorted. There's not much there, so that is annoying. I actually hate when something is hurting in one way or another. It's always a reminder to myself that I've been sitting stupidly or laying stupidly or something like that, or carrying things I should stay away from. I know I haven't done that at least. Actually, I'm a little bit curious now I'm here, so what would we find if we looked for something? A factory, okay. There was something that way as well. Forage. Problem is with the factories, I'm not very good with them. That was not even what I thought. Okay. That is just shelters. Okay. Huh. Well, not the worst thing that can happen. I mean, it ends up becoming stop and nanites, which I find is actually quite good. I don't mind just scooching around these kind of things. Don't stand in the fire. That's been a suggestion very often. I think I'm trying to kill myself right now. Oh. That is a predator, I'm quite sure. And it says it's not. Okay. Well, there's a whole other building. That's a monolith. There's another animal. I'm getting close to have all animals on the... It's a diplo. It was predatory, okay. It was good, it was useful what I could get out of it, so... There's a lot of things on this planet, so the organic rock are not. There's the shelter, that's the one I didn't. Okay. Where did I park my ship? There's Diplos. Yeah, don't ask me why I'm taking pictures of animals. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Sometimes it's just because you can. Other times it's I kind of have the thought that I would like to kind of put some pictures on my Facebook page from the game, but it's still in the I would like phase, so. So there was unknown there. What was that? Yeah, that was the one as well. That's just shelters as well. Okay. Shelters is in no way actually bad to find because it always gives you something. Whether it's a little bit of nanites, it's a little bit of stuff. And all in all, it's always good to actually find something. No matter what it actually is. And I know the argument is very often, oh, you run around and you get 25 nanites, it takes forever. Yeah, that is true, but if you don't think about it, just pick up every time you come across them, then when you've done it a couple of 100 times, then you actually have a lot of nanites out of it without thinking much about it. That is something I can actually Well, that works. So, any other animals? Yeah, I know. Should we have some fun? Or whatever we want to call it.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So this is one of these that either it works or it doesn't. There's an unknown building with sentinels. That's kind of interesting. Because that could be one like this one. Yeah, I'm a little bit curious if I can find the last animal, to be honest. So here I need to literally guess. Okay. That was the wrong thing to do. It's okay. I got some nanots. Okay. I'm kind of fine with that. That's not the worst. So what is the last animal on this planet? Found in South Common. So I'm in the north. Okay. I can go south. I'm pointing north. So if I go up, found in south ish. that south or is that south? My logic says this is south, but who knows? So sometimes it's not even a rare thing you are looking for. It might just be in one region of the planet. So there's more shelters. Okay, that unfortunately doesn't work. You can have 3, and I did have that, so. South enough? That's the question. Well, it's difficult to actually say. Well. Because the thing is, we might be too close the equator of the planet, or need to go souther than that? Is that even a word? I think it's called more south, but yeah. So I can hear this one is not working with anything, so I think I'll take this first. It's north, and it's south. There's another shelter. There's a lot of shelters on this planet. Who lived in them? Am I the only one asking those kind of questions? More radiation, okay. That is it's good to have, I guess, but you can only have so much as you have, so the animal was supposed to be ground, so nothing really sticks out. Bum, bum, bum. So are we soon enough, south enough. That is a question. Oh, to be honest, sodium is something I can use loads of. I was not going to chase it, but as I just come across it, then it would be very unpolite not to say just thank you and grab it. Oh. There we are. Not too bad. So, don't fall down in the holes you just made. And I actually had a little bit of a hidden agenda right now, because I'm going to, this planet has actually been quite good for me, so I'm going to just